Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Brazil have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
No way he was going to let him past. Burmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Shot a goal! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. And here's Aubameyang. Bale. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And we have the first chance from Neymar! Brazil with the corner, they're first. Bale goes short. And here's Bale. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. It's crossed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Cafu knocks it into space. It's a promising position.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost half an hour in now. Pacho spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Played into space. And that is well cleared. That's a super give and go. Vitinha. Vitinha makes a dash for it. Here comes the cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, what a mistake. And it's played in. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aubameyang. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Bomo, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Cafu plays it in. And that has been cleared. Aubameyang. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So right back into the action.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's a good run down the right. Now, can they get him away? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Batistuta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And here's Aubameyang. Rooney, always looking for that half a chance. Sends it crossfield. Burmo. And Burmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Burmo is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 13, camisa 14, Neymar, camisa 18, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10, camisa
Lovely
12,
bit of skill.
Marcelo, camisa 21.
Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, he's... Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Pacho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Your impression so far, Jim?
The Netherlands are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Pele. And this is Ibrahimovic. Robertson cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Cunha has it out wide and in space. Ah, such a clever touch. Desai proves too strong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pele. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 30.
And it's Maldini.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Pele making good
Camisa
progress.
15.
And he's managed to get
Teremos
free.
uma substituição.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Succumbs to the pressure. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Belletti. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brazil have their third corner. Hazard plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rashford, well seen, saw that coming. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Pass is just off target. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Aldo.